Hey you guys, it's Peter, and I'm back. Of course I'm back. I'm not going anywhere. Boost! I'm juicy. I'm YouTube famous now. Available in 2018. The album, Dad AF. Summer Lovin'. All right, let's get right into this. Summer Lovin'. Let's get right into this video. So, a lot of things have happened today, okay, in the beauty influencer world. What, you might ask? Well, Jeffree Star released his summer collection, including the Thirsty palette. Did Peter Monn get one? Yes, I got one. I got on there right 4 minutes after it had gone up, and I had no problem getting it. I also bought two lip scrub, I also bought two lip scrubs, orange gummy bear and pink lemonade. Those are for me. But the palette will be for you, and I'm gonna do a giveaway. This time, because the Instagram giveaway that I'm doing for the Manny palette is so complicated with this thing that I'm using, I literally have to manually put in each name. I don't know why I did it this way. Life is a learning experience, right? So next time I will do it on YouTube, and I'm gonna randomly pick somebody that leaves a comment. So you're gonna have to subscribe to my channel, but why wouldn't you? I mean, I make daily content and it's free, so please subscribe and like this video. But today I want to talk about not the Thirsty palette, because I'm going to wait until I get it, and then I'm going to do a full review of it like I did Manny's review. I was actually really surprised that so many people were like, this is kind of really a fun review. It's a different point of view than most people do, because most people do swatches and things like that. So I had a lot of fun doing it. I really, really did. So thank you for watching that video. And I will do that down the road with all kinds of things. I want to do like Twitter giveaways, Instagram giveaways. I want to do all kinds of social media giveaways, because so many people only have one, or, you know, all of them. Some people have all of them, some people have one, some people don't have any. So I want to do it on YouTube as well, so that people can win all over the place. I mean, why not, right? All right. Today we're going to talk about a little kind act that Jeffree Star did, and we're going to ask the question, is Jeffree Star trying to be a better person? And that seems to be a common question today. But before we do, I want to talk about some nice things that people did for me, okay? So first of all, I want to say, I love Elle Leary artistry, okay? I have totally fallen in love with her. She is so amazing. She sent me some of her favorite products before, and I mean, some of her favorite products are now some of my favorite products. But I had mentioned in a video, I think it was a vlog actually, that I was so frustrated because Lush had discontinued this Mr. Dandy's hair candy that I was obsessed with. It was like literally the best hair product I have ever used in my entire life, right? So I get this in my post office box today. So Elle sent me from the UK website, which I didn't even think to look on, a bottle of Mr. Dandy's hair candy, hair dressing. And it is, look at that. Oh my God. Oh my God, it smells so good. This stuff is like, works wonders. And she said she heard that they're bringing it back. So I hope that that's true. And she gave me a very, very nice little card as well. And I don't usually do PO unboxings over here, but I thought, like, since this is kind of like we're talking about people being nice and people doing these things for others, I wanted to talk about it. She also sent me a little sample of the hair custard. And then she sent me this product that is apparently only available in the UK Lush, and that is called Giant's Gel Hair Dressing. And you put it in, you can use it when your hair is wet. And so I'm going to use this today. I'm so excited about all of this. So yeah, I'm going to check out all that. So thank you, Elle, and I will link her channel below. Go check her out. She's a beauty influencer, and she is just so down to earth and real. And if you don't know, I'm starting a new channel in August. It's called The Storytellers, and it's going to be a channel where you guys tell your stories and I upload them to the channel, because I want a lot of people to be able to tell their story even if they don't have a YouTube channel. But some of the people that do tell their stories on there are going to have YouTube channels, and I reached out to Elle and asked her if she would be somebody that would be willing to share her story or part of her story or any story on my channel. So I'm really excited about that, because I just think she's like such a genuinely kind soul. I love her. And then I also must give a shout out to my good Judy Rich Lux. Now, he knows I love finer colognes of the world, and he did truly send me this Riverdale Pops Chocolate Shop Strawberry Vanilla Fragrance, okay? I am so obsessed. He knows I love Riverdale. My husband and I both watch that show, and he sent this in the mail to me, so let me talk about this, okay? The packaging is shit. But other than that, I mean, can you even? Look at this. It is, oh my God, it truly, oh my God, it smells straight up strawberry chocolate. That is fantastic. Oh, that's kind of fun. I mean, isn't that so cute? I love it. My husband's gonna die when he sees this sitting next to my like Chanel blue and stuff. He'll be like, what is that? So thank you, Rich. And Rich sent me a very nice little card. What does it say inside? I don't know. It's a secret. So anyway, and I just want to, so, you know, when we're talking about people changing, people becoming different people, you know, I want to show that people can work through shit. You know what I mean? Like, people can have problems. People can disagree with each other. People can have issues and then become friends on the other side or start to support each other. Do I believe that people can change? Yes. I've changed. I am not the same person that I was 5 years ago. You know, I'm not the same person that I was 20 years ago. And I'm so thankful that people have given me the opportunity to become a better person, a better version of myself. You know, and in the last year, I have been really able to connect and reconnect with some people and make some fantastic friendships because we've all grown as people. And I think, you know, as we get older, we grow up, we realize that, I mean, to be honest with you, I was talking to a friend about this the other day. I am so glad, A, that there were no cell phones when I was like 18 years old or 16, because I'm telling you right now, woo, I mean, dancing on bars with no pants on, underwear but no pants. I'm telling you, that video footage would be out there right now. I'd be ruined. As a drama channel of the world, I would be ruined. But, you know, like, it's interesting as you grow up, you're not the same person as you used to be and all that kind of stuff. And we're going to talk about that today in reference to Jeffree Star. And is he trying to be a better person? Is it totally just a scam because it's a business move? Does he even really care? What is it, right? And it's interesting what happened on the day of his release. So, and I honestly, I have to tell you, like, I am not going to put any opinion into this video. I want you guys to decide what you think. There's a very small Reddit thread over there talking about it, but I had already seen it on Twitter, about these tweets that went out between Jeffree and somebody else. And they're kind of discussing it over there. And I thought, you know what, this would be an interesting video to make, because it's not just about the makeup, it's not about all that. But anyway, so here is how it went. So the Thirsty palette goes live, right? So then this girl tweets out to Jeffree Star, hold on, she tweets out to him, I just talked, oh, wait. She tweets out, I've got $300 in hospital bills, but you better bet your ass I'm still buying that Thirsty palette, Jeffree Star. And he tweeted back to her, retweeted it, and he said, if you are being serious, DM me a clear photo of the bill and I'll take care of it, okay? So then he tweeted her again and he said, I just talked with probably whoever, the hospital or whatever, and confirmed her medical bills. They'll be gone in the morning, babe. Hope your week gets better. Love you. And she retweeted it and put, cannot even believe. Thank you so much, Jeffree Star. You're an absolute angel. Thank you. Well, it's interesting because a lot of people have different opinions about this. You know, a lot of people are saying, why did he do it? Why not just be altruistic about it, do a nice thing and not say anything? And I was kind of thinking this through, you know, and it's like if Jeffree Star responded to her, you know, privately in DMs and said, hey, let me take care of your medical bills, she would have tweeted out anyway and said, Jeffree Star just took care of my medical bills. So it would have come out eventually anyway. But, you know, in that line of discussion, here's the thing, okay? Whenever we're going to go into an open discussion about anything, you know, you have to be fair to all parties, right? No matter what your preconceived ideas of them are. So, for example, if you're going to hold Jeffree Star to this accountability that he's trying to do something nice and he's putting it out there in the world, well then and isn't that bullshit? Because a lot of people are saying, why can't we just do nice things? Why do we have to show that we're doing nice things? Why did Jeffree Star show that he was doing nice things? Why does he have to show that? Why can't he just do it, right? Well, okay, but if that's the case, then is Shane Dawson held to the same accountability? I mean, like, Shane Dawson does a lot of nice things and gets millions and millions of views for it. So, is Shane held to the same accountability as Jeffree Star, or is it because people think that Jeffree Star was a shit person in the past that he's not held to the same accountability? And I have to say, you know, in my life experience, that's where the actions of your past come to haunt you in the future. You know, and I'm not saying that that's right. I'm just saying that that's a reality, you know? I don't know. For me, I like to see genuine people do genuine things. I typically can tell when somebody, hey, there's been a lot of people out there that to this day, I have never received any ownership from, any apology, nothing, no, trying to be a better person, none of that stuff, right? So when I see somebody that is trying to do nice things, I go, okay, well, let me sit back and watch. And I'm not gonna base, you know, your whole personality and what I think of you as a person on this one act. I'm going to see collectively who you are as a person going forward. Now, there were a lot of interesting comments underneath Jeffree Star's tweet. You know, people were like, oh my God, I have, I only have $5 in my checking account, and I've got my school loans, or I've got this. And of course, everybody now, it's the same thing with, like I mentioned Shane, it's the same thing with him. It's like, he helps Graveyard Girl's channel, and the whole world wants, him to save his channel. I have to say this. Now, I don't talk much about Karina Kaboom on this channel anymore, okay? But I'm just going to say something about old Karina. Now, we've had our differences in the past, and I haven't talked about her or said anything about her for a long time, but I will tell you this. Karina opened her community tabs, okay, on YouTube, and they are fucking hilarious. Absolutely hilarious, right? And she put this community tab out, or she put this community comment out the other day, and she said, to all of you creators out there begging Shane Dawson to save your career, why don't you start uploading content on a daily basis? Thank you. Thank you, okay? People that aren't doing anything to help their own YouTube careers, that want to make one video a month and then beg Shane Dawson to save their career, is sitting over there and they're like, they want you to come in and do it all. Okay, well, that's a Band-Aid issue, right? You're Band-Aiding the problem. You're not fixing it long term, right? Shane can't fix everybody's channel. He just can't. And we have to take a learning experience from what Shane's done as far as like helping other people's channels. But, I thought it was an interesting perspective, and drama channels, all of us out there get a bad name, but it's okay. Some of you guys like me out there, right? Okay, so let's go in and read some of the comments that were on the Reddit, because I thought this was interesting, and I want to pick out some that I think are actually pretty important. So this this woman says, to start, I am a woman of color. I knew of Jeffree since the MySpace days when he made different music and had the pink thing going on. I forgot about him for a few years until he popped up on YouTube, and that was when I started watching him again before all the racism came to light. Once that happened, I had to unsubscribe and stop supporting his brand. I will say this, Jeffree was wrong. He is definitely a drama seeker and has been extremely problematic. He is the common denominator in all of his ruined friendships. There is no excuse for that, but I have always respected the fact that he has been true to himself since day one, and a man knows how to run and maintain a business. In a way, I feel like I understand all of the hate and anger he's been carrying around all these years. People are cruel when you're different, even though you're just being yourself. I have learned that the hard way. It forces you to put up walls against people and assume everyone is the enemy. However, that doesn't mean it's okay to do that. The phrase, just because you're going through shit doesn't give you the right to treat people like shit, comes to mind. Again, I'm not excusing his actions or justifying them. The point of this drawn out text is that I just hope he really is trying to change and become a better person. I hope he really regrets all that he's done and realizes it was wrong, and that he actively takes steps to change that. It's never too late to better your life. I don't know who wrote that. I don't know you, okay? But you're somebody that I would want to know. You are a fantastic human being. Because what you're talking about is having inner peace and serenity within yourself, that you can be kind and compassionate and try to find understanding for others. Because once we close down walls and trying to understand other people, whether we agree with them or not, okay, we have stopped having a discussion. And at some point, people might treat us the same way. And I love when she says in here, the phrase, just because you're going through shit doesn't give you the right to treat people like shit, comes to mind. I'm not excusing his actions or justifying them. The point of this drawn out text is that I just hope he really is trying to change and become a better person. And isn't that what we hope for anybody? Like, seriously, anybody? I hope that for anybody that I know, including myself. And then right underneath her it says, as another woman of color, you pretty much explained to a T how I feel about him. Thank you for this. And then someone else said, this was so well written, and I love this, saving this comment. And then somebody else said, it makes me extremely happy when I read responses like this one. His good action doesn't erase his past, but it remains an action that should be seen by others. Thank you for your response. Okay, so that was kind of like the whole issue about all that, and like, at what point do people give him a second, third, fourth chance? Do they ever forgive him for what he is? And that's really a personal decision that you guys are going to have to make, You're the ones that are buying his products. You're the ones that are supporting him and all that kind of stuff, So you're the fans or not the fans. You're the fans or the haters, and you guys are going to have to decide. And I guess, with being we can have an open conversation without being cruel to somebody. Put it in the comment section below what you think. Then somebody else said, well, I do think it was kind of a kind thing for him to do. Am I the only one that thinks it's tacky to announce when you're doing a good deed? Makes it look like he's doing this for his image rather than genuinely wanting to help a fan. He could have DM'd her. And then someone said, if some big named person did something like this for me, I would tweet about it anyway. I don't know. I don't really read into people's motives too much. My only thought was that was nice. Not saying you read into things too much. I wasn't trying to be rude or anything. And then somebody said it can be both, honestly. Either way, he paid some girl's medical bills. I don't think it really matters. And I don't know, I agree with that. You know, it's interesting. There's so much bullshit that goes on in the world out there. I don't know that I really care why somebody's doing a nice deed. Do you know what I mean? There's so much hurt and so much pain in the world. And there's so many people that are putting shitty stuff out there and hurting people on a regular basis that if somebody's doing something nice, I'm not really sure I care about their motives. Thank you for doing something nice. We always want to pick apart every action and look at it, you know? I'm thankful for the Shane Dawsons out there that are trying to do really good things for people. I think it's really, really nice. And, you know, I think it's nice that Jeffree did this for somebody. I don't know what that woman's experience is today, but maybe she needed that today. You know, my journey is different than everybody else's, and I can't judge what that person needed that day, you know? And I think all of us out there should learn from that experience that we can do some things that are nice. I mean, let's just be for real. $300 for a medical bill is a drop in the bucket for Jeffree Star. It's nothing, right? So, I mean, really, what could he have gained from that? I mean, a little attention from it? You know what I mean? I don't know. And, I've always said this with Jeffree, you know, like his life intrigues me, but I will see long term what he speaks of as a person. And does he continue to prove himself as being a better person? Does he want to be a better person? I only hope that all of us out there want to be better people. I hope that we can do nice little small things for each other on a daily basis, because I think those are the things that truly make life rich and amazing and detailed. And it can be anything from a cup of coffee for somebody, or giving somebody a parking space, or just a smile. It doesn't have to be a $300 medical bill. It doesn't have to be, you know, any amount of money or a saving of a channel. It can simply be a smile for somebody that's having a hard day. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Do you think Jeffree is trying to be a better person? Yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. I love you. Bye.